Welcome back to DNA on the Go. Today we are reviewing episode 4 of Wheel of Time. All right, so what did you think of the episode?
I liked it. It was a good episode, man. This story is continuing. The guy who was the faux dragon, if you will, who's from Money Heist, I forget his real name, he did good. He was really good with his powers.
Yeah, so in this episode, we were introduced to a guy that is saying that he is the dragon reborn, but the sisters know that it's not him. They know that it's one of the 4 kids that we were introduced to.
Right.
And so we're on this journey of figuring out who the dragon could be. And so this episode was more of just trying to contain this guy from gaining too much power, and then also learning more about the sisters and how they work together and how powerful they are.
And the colors mean something on them, red, green, and all that kind of stuff, which I didn't know before. It's good.
Right.
So it's good world building.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of information. We didn't get any more information about the kids. I mean, we did get with Mark where he's like possessed by this Matt.
Yeah.
Yes, that we got some more information about Matt where he's like possessed by this like darkness thing. That's like overpowering him.
Yeah.
And in one of the scenes, because this is a spoiler review, in one of the scenes we don't know if he did kill the family or if it was the Fade that killed the family.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of like an interesting. We're gonna figure out what's going on with Matt.
Yeah, because he was obviously in some kind of trance, and then he said to the Fade, "I see you."
Yeah.
And then they grabbed him, and we see the kid outside, the young girl killed on the outside, as well as the family. So we don't know if it's Matt did it or, like you said, the Fade.
Or the Fade. And then with Nynaeve, we got some more. We didn't get really any more information about her. Her and Perrin, I think his name is, starts with a P. He's like they're at this village right now, and they're just kind of hanging out, and they're going to see if like, are these people good or are they bad? They're just kind of, we didn't get a lot of information.
There wasn't a lot of things going on. There was some nuggets being dropped. There was something talking about the song. Have you heard the story with the song when she was asking the one guy and he was saying he didn't believe it, but this old wives' tale. We all know, of course, that probably means something.
Yeah, in the future.
But yeah, so that's dropping a nugget there for the future episodes. But yeah, their episode was kind of light. There much wasn't going on in that scene. Yeah.
Yeah, the Gone Girl woman, so I don't know her name, but she was really great in it because she's one of the main characters, and I really like her character. Every time she's on screen, it's like she does something really great. And the end fight scene with Money Heist guy, we'll get it, guys. We'll get
the names
with Money Heist guy at the end was really good with all the sisters because they all came together and they like did like a Power Ranger moment where they all connected their powers.
Power Rangers.
Hey, this is the terminology here in DNA. Okay, this is the terminology. So they Power Rangered up.
They're powered up.
And they defeated him.
Yeah.
And he was all sad that they took his power, but guys are not supposed to have it.
Yeah. He's not supposed to have it. He drives him mad. He thinks he's the dragon. He's hearing voices. It was cool how they did the graphics in this as well, with the wind turning into a guy and a girl talking into his ear.
Yeah, it's good. It's good graphics here. Like sometimes I'm like with these shows, they're not movies, so it's like it takes you out of it.
Yeah.
But this show does well with the CGI.
Yeah, Amazon did a good job on this production for sure. So I do like how everything's going. I do like the story, man. The story's really interesting. Like I was moving along. We're learning stuff, so that's good, especially for those of us who've never even read the book or even know there was something called Wheel of Time. This is good information to learn the characters, and because there's a lot of characters, a lot of moving parts, a lot of things happening. So what do you think's going to happen next?
Well, I was going to say, before we get to what we think next is, how did you feel about the Peter Quill moment?
Oh, Peter Quill moment, guys.
One of the guys, one of the sisters died, and the guy that's connected to her got all mad, and he did a Peter Quill moment where we already had Money Heist locked down.
Yeah, they had the guy under control with the power to spell.
And then he tries to kill him and breaks through the shield.
And then he blows up and kills everybody. Like, spikes come out and killed everybody or knocked everybody down and wounded them. And then the one guy was bleeding out from his neck. And then the girl, we got to get the names.
Yeah, we got to get the names.
We're going to get the names,
Braid
guys.
girl that almost died in the first episode.
We're going to get the names down, guys. We're still learning the characters. There's so many characters to learn.
There's so many. She's like the son or something. She's the one.
Yeah, she did something and healed everybody at the same time. And it was very powerful. So it was good, yeah. But by episode 5, guys, we'll have all the names.
We'll have all the names.
Promise.
But what I think will happen next, I hope that we get more about the kids. I hope that we'll get more journey, because the episode 3, I really loved episode 3 where they jumped between the two like groups that we have going. And so I hope that they do that again in episode 5, and we progress from, we get out of that village, we get out
they're going somewhere, because they're also be going to the White Tower. So I mean, I don't think they would just be stopping there. They need to move on and head to the White Tower at some point. So
so I'm hoping that we get some more of that.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll see some more. You know, we need to learn about, you know, how this girl's getting her powers, where she's getting it from, developing the powers that she has, and how does that tie into the full overall story. So, yeah, I'm interested in see where's this thing going, for sure.
Yeah. So what's your rating on this episode?
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it a 7. Yeah, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. It's one of those filler episodes, but like I don't want to say filler because there was definitely action in it, and really good action towards the end. Yeah. And we got some information, but there were some parts where I was like, okay, we don't really need this. It's fillery, but that's fine. We understand that happens in TV shows.
Yeah, you have to, you gotta get an hour out of it.
Yeah, so that's a review of Wheel of Time episode 4. Let us know down in the comments if you watched the episode, and let us know what you think of the season so far. Make sure to follow us on Twitter @InWoodley and send us our theories and stuff. Don't forget, November 29th, this Monday. Get your Spider-Man tickets, people. We will be on that computer. So
for sure.
Yes. We'll update you if we get our tickets.
Yes.
And that's about it. See you next time.
All right, guys. See you next time.